I'm Faye Watt, and let's queer up the USA view. Supreme Court to tackle LGBTQ rights, voting, guns, and Trump policies in next term. The U.S. Supreme Court will begin its next term in October with a docket that could shape major national debates, including LGBTQ rights, voting restrictions, gun laws, and immigration policies tied to President Donald Trump's administration. Among the most closely watched cases is a Colorado dispute over whether the Archdiocese of Denver and other Catholic organizations can receive state preschool funding while seeking an exemption from the program's non-discrimination requirements. The case follows the court's March ruling striking down Colorado's ban on conversion therapy for LGBTQ minors on free speech grounds. The justices will also hear a Republican-backed challenge supported by the Trump administration seeking to restore Arizona voting restrictions that tighten proof-of-citizenship requirements and remove suspected non-citizens from voter rolls. A lower court has blocked parts of the law. On gun rights, the court will consider challenges to bans on assault-style rifles in Connecticut and Cook County, Illinois, after lower courts upheld the restrictions. Another case will determine whether certain immigrants with criminal convictions can be held for extended periods without bond hearings while deportation proceedings continue. The court is also set to hear several high-profile business disputes involving ExxonMobil, Suncor Energy, Epic Games, Apple, and PepsiCo. With its 6-3 conservative majority, the Supreme Court's upcoming term is expected to have significant legal and political consequences across the United States. So buckle up, Buttercup, okay? With a 6-3 conservative court, this next term could reshape LGBTQ plus rights, voting rights, immigration, and a whole lot more. So elections matter. But so do judges, okay? And the ripple effect of these decisions can last for generations, as we are feeling right now.
Yep.
Well, we said it on this show many times, and it bears repeating, vote. Because if you vote, you can have some say, because the president is the person who is selecting the people for the Supreme Court. So it's really important to vote in their presidential election. As we can see, Trump put Kavanaugh and Barrett and Gorsuch on the court. And think of how different things would have been if it had been Hillary or Kamala Harris.
Yeah. Kavanaugh makes me sick.
All right. So, yes, vote.
Yeah, vote.
But that said, the die is cast. The court will be a 6-3 makeup.
Yep.
No matter what, even if Alito or Justice Thomas retire, they'll be replaced by Trump. So it's going to be 6-3. Voting rights and immigrate, which also is tangential to immigration. We just had two weeks ago, we had 4 justices say, ignore the text of the 14th Amendment and say, no, just because you're born here doesn't automatically make you a citizen. So that's as far as I think the court's going to go as far as being liberal on immigration. So I think both of those are losers. Gun rights.
Where do we begin?
No, we begin and end at the same place. Forget it. It's a loser. The court and the people who believe that the gun rights bill or the gun rights laws should be struck down they don't care about children. They don't care about murder in the streets. They might as well just hand the assault rifles to 18-year-olds. They may as well just go ahead and do it. As far as the Denver case and LGBTQ, they want to impose Christianity and get paid for it. That one I think could be a toss-up. I really do. I think of all of them, I think Kavanaugh and Barrett and or Roberts could swing on that particular case because if you start funding one religion, theoretically you'd be a hypocrite if you then didn't do it for others. So I think that's the one that probably we have the best chance on. That's my analysis. We'll come back here in a year.
We'll let you know about that in about a year, all right? And there is no other queer nonprofit media platform like this in the entire world. Support our LGBTQ stories by sharing them and subscribing to Queer News Tonight.